Hello everyone, my name's Katie Ewers and I'm a professional careers advisor, and if you've opened this video today then you've listened to my typing video of the Myers-Briggs personality and you found yourself to be an ESTJ, the executive. Okay, so you're part of the guardian group, looking over, overseeing other people, very much the executive, representatives of tradition, order, hard work and achieving your goals. Very honest, very dedicated, very dignified. As you can see, I'm sitting up. You're very dignified when you're an ESTJ. You're representatives of tradition. You're very orderly, very structured, and you like to sit up straight. Hard work, dedicated, dignified. You lead by example. I'll stop making that stupid voice. You believe in rules and laws and procedures and rule of law to keep people safe. Dedicated, you get that job done. You don't like messing around, but you only like getting the job done if it's the right thing to do. So you're very connected to your ethics and your morals, and you're not going to do anything that isn't responsible or ethical or good. Very much the ethical guardian. Strong-willed, you're not going to let people walk on you. You'll defend your ideas, you'll defend your ethics, and you'll defend your principles to the hilt, and no one's going to turn you any other way. You're direct, you're honest, you'll say it like it is. Facts, truth, and information, things that people can't really argue with. You're loyal, you're patient, very reliable because you're so responsible. You exemplify truthfulness so people can trust you. You create order, you create structure, you create rules, you create procedures, you create predictability. You're organisers, you distribute tasks and responsibilities. You're the manager that likes to keep the status quo. Keep the processes as they are. You believe in your procedures and your rules, and you want people to follow them to get the job done. You want your people around you to be dedicated and loyal to you as a manager. But you don't have to be a manager in it as an executive. You can be the executive in other situations too, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in a sec. But where you struggle is you can be a bit inflexible, a bit stubborn at times. Dismiss new things and new improvements. It's good, it's okay the way it is. We don't need to change what ain't broke. You like to keep things the same. So, you might be left behind by innovation a little bit at times. Uncomfortable with the new and the unconventional because you don't know if it's any good. You prefer what's done and what already works. And tradition, if it's in tradition, it means it works. It means, for sure that it works. So tradition is the most safe for you. New and unconventional ideas, they haven't been proved yet. Until they become older ideas and you slowly buy into them, the unconventional and the new is going to be something of a fear factor for you because it's just not safe to change things. It might make everything go rubbish. You have an idea of what is right and wrong, and you'll judge people quite harshly on that. But again, what's right and wrong, that depends on the person. That's very subjective. You're too focused on social status really and how you look towards others that you can forget your own needs. You're so busy putting up at front that you forget who you really are as a person. You find it difficult to relax. Type A personality, hard to maintain that front and that dignity that you like to keep. And you don't like looking the fool. Difficulty expressing emotion. Remember, you're more into the logic and the rational. And you can get a little bit too caught up in the facts and the tried and tested measures that are getting a bit tired. You're an engineer, you're a stockbroker, you're out there in business, you're creating the tangible things, you're being successful in business, you're sales, you're a manager, you're a financial manager or a financial counsellor. As you can see, the list is very much about business, office management, financial, information, maybe military, telling people what to do, which I think is very much the executive controlling the environment. Vocational teacher, maybe a vocational teacher teaches more practical subjects. So you'd be less about teaching the mind or the theory, more about teaching people to do. teaching people to do the practical like an engineer would. A farmer, very physical, very practical, but lawyer, very mental as well. Dentist, specialist. These are the kind of jobs, if you're an ESTJ, depending on your interests, that would be good for you to look at. It's not an exhaustive list. There'll be other jobs, but think of jobs that are similar. And if you need to research some of these jobs, do so. Or if you want me to post a job, post a video on any of these jobs, just let me know, because I'm going to be doing them over time anyway. Careers to avoid: artistic jobs, writing, acting, performing. Avoid that kind of work if you're an ESTJ. Entertaining people, looking after people, avoid that. Learning about others. You're not interested in learning about people either. Caring for people, assisting others to help people. It's not really your thing. It's not that you're not a bad person. You just don't necessarily function very well in a job where you're constantly people focused all the time, and that's not a problem. We need the ESTJ as much as we need any other type in this world. So if you've liked my video today, please subscribe to my channel. I am a new careers advisor, so please like my video, click the thumbs up button and the bell icon so you keep up to date with my latest uploads, because I'm going to be uploading job information all the time. You can email me at katie@careertalents, or go to my website at careertalents.co.uk, or link to me on social media. I'm going to put those links in the description box below. As ever, when it comes to choosing your career, make sure you're learning about you. I've put several self-discovery videos together, and that's for you to pull all the answers to all these different theories of who you are together and create a big picture that shows who you are, so that you choose the best job for you early on and you don't make the mistakes that a lot of people make. And that's for young people and career changers, And if you need any extra help, just contact me on social media and let me know. But make sure that your job choice is about who you are and what you want. Only your intuition knows what's best for you, guys. See you soon.